Hello, welcome to a video on on a presentation of the Metaverse. So it's me again. It's me. I'm back. Uh, so in this video, we'll be talking about the Metaverse. So you might have heard of the Metaverse before. It might not be a new word for you, but uh, you might not know what it is, or might want to know something more about it. So let's take a look at that. Let's start. So first of all, we'll start with a definition of what the metaverse is. So here it is. So a metaverse is a virtual world that is made to be a replica of the real world, where it can be whatever you want. Okay, it is like coded and programmed for others to enjoy. And in this world, you are an avatar that you can design yourself. So it's customizable and uh, it can be just the way you want it, and it allows you to do everything in the world, like various activities, and it is the next step of development of technology. So yeah, let's continue. Now, who created it? That's a pretty interesting question. Let's see who it is. This picture right here is a pretty big clue. But and the original metaverse was made by Meta, a company that is like an extension of Facebook. Uh, the current version of the metaverse is called Sandbox, and you can buy and sell NFT items in it, which I'll be explaining in a minute. So Meta is designing this metaverse for everyone else. Uh, Now, what is an NFT? You might have heard of an NFTs and things like that, but we can find out what they really are. An NFT, which stands for non-fungible token, it's an acronym, uh, is a blockchain of data which contains information. It can be sold and bought through the internet, uh, with cryptocurrency to be more precise. And some examples of NFTs are songs and videos. They're like online property. There are many online websites where people can buy and sell NFTs, and they can be bought by cryptocurrency. So let's continue. What are the metaverse's advantages? This method will allow people to meet through the metaverse across thousands of kilometers as if they were in the same room, as long as they are connected to the internet and have a pair of headsets. Now, it can also be used to give tours of other countries. For example, uh, yeah, so you can take a tour of another country while just sitting in your own living room, and you can see all around the new country. This metaverse will let you teleport around. It's like you can go to different websites through link, and it's planning a system where you can write things just by thinking about it, like telepathy, like you can use telepathy and telekinesis and things like that, and other superpowers. So some more advantages of the metaverse are that many events can be conducted through this method without any risk of catching contagious diseases or health problems. Well, except of course the occasional strain of the eyes from wearing the headset. Of course. Then the metaverse can give many people employment opportunities and can help them buy, earn, and sell items for real money. These they can get this money through NFTs, which can be bought across the metaverse. Then in the world you are in charge. You can be anywhere from the remotest jungles to the busiest cities. And of course, as unfortunately as everything has pros, it always has to have some disadvantages. So let's take a look at some of those. Oh, there you go. One of the biggest cons problems it has is the privacy problem. If the metaverse has the access to your mind for the telekinesis and telepathy and powers, the control center or wherever the metaverse is being controlled or maintained from will have full access to your thoughts. They can access private information such as passwords. Now, and with the ability to control your share of the metaverse, there'll be a confusion of what is real. Uh, for example, you might only be able to hear what other people from other people what you want them to hear. You might be in the same room as a potential hacker, and you'll have no idea, which is pretty bad. So yeah, and it's quite dangerous. So another problem is that with the freedom to do whatever you want, uh, there must be some sort of control center that tracks what everyone's doing at the same time to avoid problems. So, as a conclusion and a bottom line, uh, about the metaverse, we can say that the metaverse is the next step of in the development of technology, and that it has some disadvantages along with some advantages, thankfully, which is a good thing and a bad thing. But yeah, and if Meta can work out how to make sure nothing goes out of control, it will be a beneficial thing to us people. So yeah, that's the end of the presentation. Hope you liked it. And if you have any doubts, you can comment them down in the comments, and I'll read them and reply as soon as I can, as soon as possible. Thanks. Bye.